What up? It's Esteban hanging out backstage at the Austin City Limits Festival, and I bumped into my homie Big Sant.
Yeah, man, we're going down.
And we got to talk about this tape, man.
Let's talk about it. MFxOG, man, we here.
MFxOG. Now, first of all, anytime I hear the name Big Sant,
yeah,
MFxOG, automatically, it's like one long name.
And I'm glad it worked out like that. it was an accident, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people, you know what I'm saying, gave me that. So, you know, popular demand, baby. You know, at first I was just like, I was doing features. I wouldn't really have I wasn't really on doing a solo project. I'm like, I'm gonna do this something. I'm not jump with K.R.I.T, and you know that's just gonna be it. I'll be cool. I'll kick it. But like, man, I guess the people, you know, I'm feeding the people. You know what I'm saying? The people here for me, so I'm here for them. So I started just recording music, and I kept hitting K.R.I.T like, yo, man, give me a beat, man, give me a beat. He's like, you know. He said, man, you know what I'm saying? You appreciate it more if you do it on your own. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, like the majority of MFxOG comes from other places. Right. But it's still my sound. It all works out.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? K.R.I.T came through later at the end, like with a burnt CD, like, yo, you might like this. And then he shot me a couple beats and it went down. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, it's all love. I'm happy to be here.
Now, I want to talk about some specific records.
Let's go.
Too Much.
Too Much.
Did you count? I count. Look, I'm a hip hop nerd, right? So I counted.
How many twos in there, man?
86.
The 86 twos. Church. Right on, no saying 86 twos. No saying like I miscounted. I thought it was 87. I don't know. We'll count again.
We'll count again.
But
we need a recount.
We in Florida.
But tell me about.
Take it to Florida. We're gonna take Too Much to Florida and do a recount.
Tell me about that record.
Too Much. Truthfully, it's like as in hip hop, people get caught up in material things. You know what I'm saying? And where I come from, let me get this right. Nothing is promised. You know what I'm saying? But so, you know, so like your personality, your name, your word, the person you are goes way farther than your bank account or what you got. So I'm too much for life right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I ain't tripping on saying all these crazy little diamonds and stuff like that. I'm too much all alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need this to prove my worth. I don't need to pull up in this to prove my worth. I know who I am. Right. And there it is. I'm too much.
That's what's up.
You can't deal with me. How you gonna deal with me?
Now.
Right.
Don't turn me up.
Don't.
First of all, whose idea was that to pull the Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Shout out to B Don and G-Luck. I was on tour.
God.
I was on tour and Dutch called me to the back. It's like, yo, check out these beats. And he played that one. I said, cool, don't play me no more. No. I want that one. And I got B Don on the phone and he was like, oh, you know, I kind of gave this to somebody. I'm like, yo, do what you got to do, man. I need that one. It's recorded. I was like, here's the song. Like, you know, I wasn't just calling him like, yo, can I use it? I'd already recorded the record. I slid it to him like, yo. He was like, cool, it's yours, no problem.
That's crazy.
You got it, the song's finished. So, you know, it just worked out. And I was like, man, like, I was like, that was a monster. It was like, what if Lil Jon made Thuggish Ruggish Bone?
That's exactly how I felt.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, this is it right here.
That approach to such a laid-back record. Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Cleveland,
it's like that.
Word. Now, at the end of the day, what do you want people, listeners, to take away from this project?
Oh, man, that I did the project that I wanted to do. I didn't, you know, like, a certain stigma comes with coming out behind an already successful artist. Right. Where, like, you sound like the artist, or you sound like the artist's homeboy, which is not as good a lot. Right. You know what I'm saying? But, like, luckily for me, I sound like a polished person when I rap with K.R.I.T. Right. And, like, that's how I got to where I am. That's why people outside of K.R.I.T, outside of my cinematic family, like Smoke Dizza, wanted to do features with me. Right. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's how I got to where I am. So, keep listening. Word. I'm here.
Appreciate your time, man. I know you got to hit the stage in a minute,
too. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, we here, ACL, you know what I'm saying? If I can jump on here with K.R.I.T, have a little fun.
Word, I'm going to stick around. You guys stick around to the Fuse YouTube channel for all your festival coverage. There it is.
There it is.